XXX, The Return of Xander Cage, sees Vin Diesel return to the franchise that he started in 2002, but then didn't return to the sequel, XXX, State of the Union, or The Next Level, whatever it's called, I think it's that. And I wasn't really expecting much from this film. In fact, it's a film that I don't think anyone's been clamouring for. No one expected to see a XXX sequel, but now it's a trilogy, and I wasn't really expecting much. The movie stars Sam Jackson returning as Director Gibbons, and also stars Toni Collette, Ruby Rose, Donnie Yen, Tony Jaa, and UFC's Michael Bisping. And yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting anything at all. In fact, I expected it to be total garbage, to be honest. And I was pleasantly surprised. I was entertained. I actually enjoyed the film. I thought it was pretty decent, pretty good action in it and everything. It wasn't what I was expecting story-wise. I didn't know much about the story when I first heard that it was coming out. I knew that Vin Diesel was returning as Xander Cage, obviously. And I knew that he was going to have his own team. One that features Toni Collette, Ruby Rose from John Wick 2. She plays the deaf-mute assassin in John Wick 2. In this, she's a sniper. And the guy who plays the Hound in Game of Thrones, I've totally forgot his name. I knew they were going to be in his team, and then I knew that Donnie Yen, Tony Jaa, Michael Bisping, and an Indian actress. I can't remember the Indian actress's name, but I knew they were going to be the bad guys. And I wasn't expecting much. I was actually thought that I was going to go into this movie and get really pissed off at the fact that like Vin Diesel, is going to go in there, beat the shit out of Tony Jaa, beat the shit out of Donnie Yen, and beat the shit out of Michael Bisping, and I'm expected to believe that. It was just going to piss me off, and the story doesn't go that way, surprisingly, and I was actually really happy with the way the story went. Basically, the premise is some bad guys have got some technology from the CIA called Pandora's Box, and that allows them to control satellites, which they're using as weapons, which they're dropping from space and using as weapons. So Vin Diesel's Xander Cage comes out of retirement. In the previous film, he was dead. Everyone thought he was dead, but obviously he's faked his death, and now he's back. And yeah, I thought Vin Diesel was pretty good in this. I liked him in the first one, and I thought he was pretty good in this. I like Vin Diesel. He's a good actor. I like him in the Fast and Furious franchises, and I like him in the two XXX films he's done. Sam Jackson. Ruby Rose is good as a sniper. I really liked her. I liked her in John Wick 2, and I like her in this. The Hound guy, he's alright. Toni Collette's okay. Tony Jaa's pretty good. Michael Bisping's decent, to say it's his first starring role in a movie. As a UFC fighter, and he's pretty decent in this. But the standout actor in this is Donnie Yen. I love Donnie Yen. He's absolutely fantastic, and he's brilliant in this. The stunts, the fight scenes, his acting, brilliant. And the story goes, like I said, it goes a different way than I was expecting, which I was really happy about, because I was expecting to really hate this film. I expected it to be real garbage, and I enjoyed it. It was pretty decent. There's a scene in Fast and Furious 7 where Paul Walker, he has a fight with Tony Jaa, and he goes toe to toe and beats him pretty much. And it's like, when I was watching that, I was like, no matter what the unbelievable things that they do in this franchise, that is ridiculous. Where's Paul Walker got martial arts skills all of a sudden? And that really pissed me off. And I expected this to happen in this film, Vin Diesel taking on Donnie Yen and Tony Jaa again. But yeah, it doesn't happen. And like I said, the story goes a certain way, which I was really happy about. The set pieces were good. The action was good. I expected to give this movie a rating of like D minus. But I'm gonna give it a bump up in my ratings because I enjoyed the film and I was pleasantly surprised with how much I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give this a C plus. Yeah, guys, I did enjoy this film. I had fun with it. You know, you go in there, it's mindless fun. If you go in there expecting mindless fun, not expecting like an Inception type story or whatever, Chris Nolan film, then you're gonna have fun with this. If you like the Fast and Furious films, then you're gonna like these XXX films. So, yeah, let me know down below, guys, in the comment section. What do you think of this movie? Have you seen the other two? Which one's your favourite XXX film in the trilogy so far? And are you wanting this to go out into a big franchise? Are you wanting to see more XXX films? I mean, it's at the end of the day, if they'd make more, cool. You know, I'll probably go see them. If I don't, I'm not too bothered. In this film, it kind of builds to wanting to make a franchise in a way. So yeah, let me know, guys. Like and share my channel. If you like this review, check out my other reviews. You know, there's plenty there. You know, go on my channel, check out all my other movie reviews. And remember, guys, stay heroic.